like Street Fighter, he's like a traditional fighter. He just came into Smash Ultimate scene just on a whim. He plays Incineroar.
So we got C-Zer versus LightningCam.
Yeah, C-Zer has been around because of school, so he hasn't been able to make like most of the weeklies. But now the summer's out, he's able to unleash his fury upon our scene and catch up with everybody else on the power rankings. Cam has been going to all the weeklies, really, really good. Diddy Kong, everyone else like kind of dropped him and didn't really have faith, but Lil Cam had faith the whole time and loves the character, and you see it in his play. It is fantastic.
Yeah, he definitely didn't let any of the nerfs discourage him from playing. He still plays as if Diddy never got touched. He's got some good wins. He's taking some games off Austin. Consistently top 8 here at Rushdown.
Yeah, consistently. Almost every time he shows up, he's making some noise. Oh man, but that Z drop, like you see right there, he dashed back and covered like so many options.
Yeah, that was just such a that was a really smart play.
Yeah, that was really
C-Zer's Greninja's actually been putting in some work too. He upsetted Denty in winners bracket.
Oh, that's solid. Okay.
I think he actually 2-0'd him.
Yeah, he actually gets he gets a lot of practice at the Esports arena, like because he usually always plays him. So it's
right.
Yeah, so like it's like not even like the Pokemon trainer match. It's really just like the Denty matchup. You get that micro in there, so he finally got used to it.
Yeah, and he doesn't really attend much, so he got wildly underseeded.
Yeah, it's because like the results are lacking. You know what I mean? Like
right,
like when you look on bracket, like the ranking system thing that we have online, like you don't see like anything from him. You know what I mean? So he's going to have to build that up and prove himself, just like everybody else.
Finally took the stock.
It's an awkward trade right there. All right, let's see how C-Zer tries to get back on stage. Yeah, Greninja has really good jump. Things that he lacks is like something really fast out of shield that's in front of him. When you think about it, like Nair is super fast, but like that has no range, and then Fair is really has good range, but it's slow. It's like frame 10. So, I mean, like he doesn't have anything like in front of him. So if he gets pressured in the front, there's not much he can do. Also, just grabs a tether, so it's a little slower.
And he's definitely gonna have some trouble approaching Diddy Kong here because Diddy Kong has the ability to both be a Rushdown character and space Greninja out pretty easily.
Yeah, but like things that Greninja has, like he can use to his advantage. He has to fix Shuriken. Thank goodness. Yeah,
Cam still holding his own. And Greninja not letting go of the stock. Finally got the stock taken away by an up smash from LightningCam.
Yeah, C-Zer Key is just a little too like whenever he's being aggressive against against Cam, most of his stuff is usually unsafe, and he just keeps whiff punishing like that. Like he's not getting like actual true confirms. He just whiff and then he keeps getting punished over and over. So we'll see if C-Zer adjusts his play anytime in the near future.
Yeah,
right there slipping on the banana too, SpaghettiOs. Let's see if C-Zer can do anything with his edge guard. Tech situation right there. Off stage again, just repeat. Maybe trying to get the water to push him back. Not as plenty as in Smash 4, but it does do the job. Ooh, I think he went straight. He meant to go straight for the ledge. He just misspaced on that. Took 30 damage for it.
That was a really good banana setup from LightningCam there. Knowing that his down tilt would push him into the banana and then getting a forward smash conversion off of it.
Right. Good recovery there from C-Zer to be able to avoid that banana and the back air right there, covering the roll option. Oh, but right there, that is not safe. He's gonna eat that forward air, and Lil Cam takes the first game. All right, what do you think C-Zer needs to be doing in the next match to avoid all that gobbledygook?
He's overextending his aggression a little too much. Cam's catching on how he's gonna approach. He really needs to mix up what he's doing on the ledge too. A lot of those stocks took place on the ledge because Cam was being really smart about how he was covering his get-up.
Yeah, he covered like 4 out of like the 5 options every single time. Whenever he got on ledge, like the ledge shots were phenomenal. He got so much mileage off it, and you saw it in that game.
Right, he's definitely going to try to bait out some options from LightningCam and get some conversions off of the baits.
Oh, you would think he'd probably go like somewhere where like platforms where it's easier to like get over that. Kind of like on PS2. I don't think like PS2 was a problem, but I guess like the platforms were kind of annoying. I guess I'm not sure. I don't know what his thought process was with that, but we'll see how it goes.
Definitely gives Diddy Kong some more room to approach. I don't quite understand the counter pick here.
Yeah, well, one thing that like I want to see out of C-Zer that we didn't see in the last game, it feels like C-Zer is just kind of like doesn't know what to do against banana, like for the most part. He's just like, well, he has banana's little shield. I guess I'll like try to make him whip, and then he'll just like space something and then get hit by banana, and then just goes downhill from there.
Right, and he just might be a lot of inexperience with the matchup because banana essentially becomes a stage hazard that you have to avoid.
Right.
being a very rushdown type character, you don't often have to deal with things like that.
Yeah, there's a follow-up, man. Force now. Yeah, like one thing you do want to do, you just kind of like want to like dance around in like Banana's range and like force Cam to panic or something, and then from that, then like you make him throw Banana, you shield it, and then you go in. Ooh,
Caesar's getting a little bit more momentum here. He's using the bananas against him now instead of just letting them sit on stage.
Right, but he's gonna whiff that force smash. He's gonna shield. He's gonna get punished for it. He's gonna get reversed. Yeah, you see, he noticed that C-Zer has been just jumping from ledge every single time. So he's trying to give him with the Angel Cortez little Z drop dare right there, and it hasn't worked out yet. He's just narrowly evading it every single time. Oh no, that's a whiff. Yep. He caught him trying to grab the banana. Got a little too greedy right there. Maybe if he held up shield early, he probably could have gotten away with it. But
I think that's definitely what C-Zer's going to want to do to win this set, is just wait for Cam to throw something out like that and then just punish it hard. He's Cam's just really playing around his aggression.
Exactly. Like Cam is like the pivotal player of defensive play. Okay, bit of a stalemate here. Caesar's figuring him out a little bit. Oh, there we go. Pivot grab right there. Oh, tech chase. Okay. Get some damage. Caesar's finding his footing.
He's still got quite a hill to climb up here if he wants to take this game. Was that 2 or 3 uppies in neutral from Cam?
It was 3. It's definitely 3. Like Caesar didn't take the biggest hit, but he took a little bit of percent from it.
Yeah, that was definitely a
watch out for the barrels.
Play.
Yeah, you can't control those now, unlike the other games. Okay. Caesar trying to get the up smash on Cam, just straight up, like just raw, but like, oh, there we go, the whip punish right there. But
he's still definitely not out of this game. If he can just keep playing the way he's been playing, then he can
exactly.
definitely.
He's definitely polished his play a little bit. He's not just going for these haphazard just whiffs. Yeah, he's too worried about that banana. Every time he pulls that banana, he's like, oh, let me just try to catch it. And so Cam will just space away, wait for him to whiff on the banana, and then he'll just hit him for it. And that's happened three times in the past. Ooh. Another thing, Cam has also followed up on his shuriken habits. So whenever he throws a shuriken, he just throws banana, he goes over it, and then he gets a follow-up. Ooh, okay, slip on banana, got a tiny follow-up right there.
Really close game here. He needs to be really careful around that banana or else it's his stock.
Right, he just needs one dash attack. He's going to get the confirm into that. Oh, yeah, but he got a little too greedy with that uppy, and he actually brought it all the way back. That's 1-1.
And that's exactly what C-Zer's going to want to do, like I was saying earlier. He just wants to wait until Cam throws something out that's really committal and then make a conversion off of it.
Exactly.
And that's where he won almost every single time in that game, was whenever Cam would throw something out.
Yeah, and the biggest thing was, since Cam had the lead, he was like, man, let me just take the most out of it and like take a few risks with those barrels. You can get like 30-40% off of those barrels, but like off the explosion. But most of the time you just get the initial hit, and then the landing he would take a percent for. You take like 10 to 15% from like exploding on barrels on stage. So he took like 35% on the stage, and then he was able to get the momentum from that.
What I'd love to see, not very practical, I'd love to see Greninja counter a barrel off stage just to get the spike, just for some style points.
Oh, there we go. I'm surprised that, like, this is like kind of like the stage shows were kind of bizarre, because usually you would see Greninja want to go on these stages against maybe Diddy Kong, because you get like the little drag downs and then tech situations where you shark under the platforms. But player's choice.
I guess this is probably a really uncomfortable match for C-Zer, so he just went to something that he knew that he'd be able to get in on. And
right, something that's comfortable.
Diddy wouldn't be able to escape on.
Hey, right. Oh, almost got that follow-up, but C-Zer DIing away, getting away with it just narrowly.
C-Zer is definitely catching on to this matchup. It's a lot closer than it's been in the past 2 games.
Right. There it goes. Not going to get punished right there. There it is. The banana into the down tilt. Getting that up smash, sealing that stock. This is where Cam usually gains momentum right here. He's able to get all this percent going. Keeping him disadvantaged every time he takes an exchange. That spot that's narrowly getting away from that monkey flip.
And Cam definitely doesn't want to get too excited here with the lead because this is where he could easily use something to mess up like that.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like he literally did barrel 2 times in a row and got punished for both. And he lost his stock because of it. I mean, he got 57%. That was not worth a stop. Yeah, now he's having trouble with all the full hops coming out from C-Zer. Those platforms going to help him out.
This is kind of where C-Zer begins to shine. Whenever they're just sort of playing footsies on opposite sides of the stage and keeping each other away, C-Zer's able to get a little bit more chip damage than Diddy Kong here.
Yeah, C-Zer's able to... Oh, wow. Okay, that banana force, that's going to take it. But yeah, C-Zer's been creating more space out and trying to fish out the shurikens, make some kind of decision out from Cam because he cannot he's not as fast as Greninja, so he's not able to cover as much space as Greninja can. And as such, I mean... Yeah, that's just what he was doing this whole time. That down's going to work out, but he's going to try to get that call out, but he's going to get punished. 18%.
Very stressful situation right here. You see both players kind of throwing out stuff that they think might work and really committing to it and getting punished really hard for it.
Oh, see, trying to find some kind of Texas situation right there.
No conversion off of the down tilt from Greninja.
Oh, that's kind of like every time you land with, most of Greninja's aerials, whenever you land with them, they're all low profile. So sometimes Cam will whip some of his aerials because of that. Ooh, yikes. Watch out for that shuriken. That will kill off the side if you're not careful. Oh yeah, that was the last use of that banana. That's going to disappear. Ooh, trying to get the down tilt right there. Almost dying, but oh, the tumble's going to touch that blast zone. Oh, is that it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, yep. There we go, Cam. LightningCam takes the set over C-Zer. Good job.